Hello viewers! Today I'm going to be playing some Freeze Mage. The recent Wailing Caverns mini set gave us some pretty good Freeze Mage cards. We've got Flowcaster, which can be a 0 mana 5/5, Shattering Blast, which kills all frozen minions, and Frostweave Dungeoneer, which draws us a card and can make 2 1/1 water elementals. All pretty strong. And previously in Forged in the Barrens, we also got Varden, very good freeze card, Rhyme Tongue that can make some more 1/1 water elementals, and Oasis Ally to make a full-blown 3/6 water elemental. Flurry as well, how could I forget Flurry? We can also combine any of those freeze effects with Glacier Racer for a pretty good board clear. We still have Brain Freeze, Cone of Cold got buffed. So Mage has a lot of nice freeze stuff going on right now. I have seen some other people playing Freeze Mage, and they're pretty much all playing the Hero Power package that tops out at Mordresh Fire Eye. And I think that makes a lot of sense. As a win condition, you do need some damage to kill the opponent. But very recently I played a couple of Hero Power Mage decks, so I didn't really want to incorporate that into this deck. So I just opted for a bit more of a tempo win condition, really try to abuse these Flowcasters. I've also got a Jandis in here, a couple more 2-drops I think that a lot of these decks play, and we can still cap out at Alexstrasza to finish some games. I'm not sure if the direction I'm taking with the deck is better or worse than the Hero Power direction, but over my first 10 games I do have a 60% win rate, so things are going okay. I definitely like the Dungeoneer. I kind of want to keep Flowcaster as well. If I can manage to hit a Flurry or a Cone of Cold or a Varden, then Flowcaster is just insane. I guess I'll just hope for the 3/4 to deal with the 2/3. Sure. There's my Cone of Cold. Should be pretty easy to play Flowcaster next turn. My opponent has a relevant board. Interesting that they were only picking from one there. I think I like just going for this. Damage is nice. I could have gone Varden there, but I think I can Varden a scarier board. This is Frozen Enemy, so if I go face with Water Elemental, I can play it. My 5/5 and my 3/6 are both pretty hard to deal with still. Wound Prey helps though. Probably just gonna play Cone of Cold plus Dungeoneer here. Flurry. Could just take 2 value trades and then Flurry plus Jandis. That's pretty good.
What makes something real?
Well, probably don't want the Frenzy minion to only have 1 health. So I can actually hero power my Baron's Blacksmith. Hero power plus Dungeon Weaver is 5 mana, so I would not be able to play Cone of Cold with that. Cone of Cold seems really good here, so... let's do that, and then we just Cone of Cold here. The opponent's at 11, and I can play Mask into Alexstrasza. So, seems like a pretty reasonable position to be in. Another big teacher's pet, though. Let's just go ahead and see what the mask can do. Only 2 into the teacher's pet, unfortunately. I don't know if the flurry really matters much. But I will play it because I'm planning to just kill my opponent with Alexstrasza next turn. My opponent drew 1 card. So they probably just played Double Tame Beast as their 2s. And got unlucky that they drew both of them already. If I didn't have Alexstrasza, this Deathside Cultist would be pretty annoying.
And the cycle of life is
Alright, Priest. This should be the real test. I actually have to imagine that my Priest matchup is pretty terrible. I'm kind of based around just freezing minions and going face with my minions. The Priest is just going to kill all my minions. And I don't have any of the hero power stuff for consistent damage output. I don't think I need this spell burst effect against Priest.
You don't pick the ones.
I'll just play my own Wand Maker here. I actually could have just gone Brain Freeze and then the spell burst goes off and kills this and then I can play Wand Thief. But I don't think I really needed to do that. Now there's my Brain Freeze target. Rhyme Tongue Coin Brain Freeze probably. Does waste my spell burst. I can go Rhyme Tongue Flurry. Sure. I don't think Flurry's a very good card in the matchup, so find a nice little spot to play it, I'm pretty happy.
One for me, one for you.
I have to imagine most of the cards in my deck are not that useful for the Priest. I guess Cone of Cold is a powerful one. Go ahead and shatter that. Oh, I should have frozen my opponent first and then just shattered their hero. Oops. Wow. Double Holy Smite, Cone of Cold. Oh, Devouring Plague even, sure. Yeah, definitely not very happy at all with my current position in this game. I just kind of snap picked this because it was really good here. But maybe I wanted another Solarian Prime in hindsight. I don't think it's ever Fireball. So I'm looking at either Cram Session or Evocation. I don't know, I don't feel like Evocation really does that much nowadays. I'll just take the Cram Sesh. And then hopefully I can draw 3 with it next turn. But even if I can only draw 2, it's still powerful.
The path is clear for the worthy.
I will crush your delusions.
Not really sure what I'm doing about that 6/6. Could coin a Cone of Cold on it. Oh, the Cone of Cold does actually do 3 damage. That's kind of good. I really don't want to be trading off my minions, because minion damage is the only way I can win this matchup. So if I were to just trade them off, I'd be playing against my own win condition. Sure. As long as it didn't hit my Jandis, I don't think I was too upset by anything there. Wait a second, where's my Cone of Cold? Well, let's kill this, see what we can discover. Is Devolving Missiles good against a 7-mana 7/8? Probably, yeah. Cone of Cold is also an option. I think it's just Evolving Missiles, though. A 4/4. Well, I'm always playing Wand Thief here. Big damage? Then we can just play Oasis Ally, because obviously that 4/4 wants to attack into one of my minions here. Really didn't want to set off my Oasis Ally, huh? Oh, okay, sure.
What makes something
Alright, Jandis, I need something big. Stonemaul Anchorman's pretty good, right?
Anchor smash!
I guess I kill the mage minion to make their res pool worse. Doesn't really matter that much. But like if they had Raise Dead and then just like Hero Power Zyrella would be a pretty good play here, so force them to trade off the Zyrella if they want to try to Raise Dead it. Cone of Cold, sure. Oh, I really need to find a freeze here. Found a freeze.
by my calculations, you need to chill out.
This was a really strong turn. Unfortunately, I am running out of stuff, but I do still have Alexstrasza and Solarian Prime in my deck.
In my folly, I have sown chaos.
The path
That was probably the last thing I wanted to see get raised deaded.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Alright, what can the Dungeoneer draw? Oasis Ally, Cone of Cold, Ruined Orb, Brain Freeze, Flurry. The only one of those that's super good is Brain Freeze. I might just have to risk it though. I don't know if I can afford to use Alexstrasza on a minion.
The wails of these caverns chill. Time runs out on me. Cool.
Not the best mask.
You don't pick the one, silly. When for me, when for you.
Cool, I could use another resource here. Alright, my opponent's gonna eat a lot of damage here. Oh. That is really, really good. I'm pretty sure I'm just playing Solarian Prime here. It's just a matter of, do I go face first?
What to do?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going face first either way. Or like I'm going face either way, so just do this in case something ridiculous happens that ends up killing my own board. Counterspell is nice. Devolving Missiles is really good into this board. Okay, we missed the 4 mana 7/6, but that's okay. Okay, we hit the 4 mana 7/6, so that's good. Blood Mage Thalnos. It does give me damage on Ruined Orb and on Brain Freeze. I think I just want the card. What if my opponent plays Samuro? I just fucking die if they play Samuro, so who cares if they heal for an extra 3? It's actually not even an extra 3 because they already healed a full. That's an okay counterspell, depending on what other spells they're playing this turn.
I condemn you all.
Okay. We are, in fact, in a bad spot here. They for sure would have gone for the Samuro play there if they had it right. So I don't think I feel too bad spamming small minions.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Shattering Blast, but all I have is Brain Freeze, and I already have Glacier Racer, so it's pretty much the same thing. Could take the Mana Biscuit, that lets me like hero power with Alexstrasza next turn, but that seems not very relevant. I guess I'll just take the value on the off chance I need it. I think I like Arcanologist over Oasis Ally here, because like, if they're attacking into my minions, that means that I'm getting rigged fair game. So, as much as I would also like to get a water elemental, I think the rigged fair game is kind of doing the same thing as the Oasis Ally. The Scorpion's kind of annoying because I wanted to play an 8/8 this turn. Did not want to see a taunt minion. I guess I'll just go ahead and see what I can hit off this. Cone of Cold, then I can play this for 0. Okay. I only need 2 or more likely 4 power to stick here for Alexstrasza to be lethal.
Almost out of cards.
Well, that's not good, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe I'm 1 off here. See if this can pick up a good damage spell of some sort. Wow, what a bunch of garbage. The best card here is really a second copy of a secret I already have in my hand.
Time runs out on me.
Frosted tips! Sweet frost!
The wand picks you.
Sweet frost!
Momentous.
Don't emote. What did you draw? Did you draw the Apotheosis?
You don't pick the wand, silly.
Okay, this actually doesn't seem that bad so far. Not the card I wanted to see for 0 mana.
Be gone.
Stop playing cards. End your turn. Okay, that one's not that big of a deal. Don't renew. Don't Holy Smite. That one's fine.
I'm out of cards.
Oh my god.
And the cycle of life. Again
That was a struggle.
Jaina versus Thrall! For Doomhammer!
You asked for it.
Love to see Arcanologist. Cone of Cold Flowcaster could be a combo on turn 3. Shaman tends to play minions on curve. And if it's Wailing Vapor, then Arcanologist won't even contest it on turn 2. Could be an insane hand. And there's the Vapor. I guess this is never coming out on 3 since I went first, actually. I can go Rhyme Tongue Flurry next turn, though, maybe.
I found it first.
This may not be worth it, but I don't know, seems good. Actually, it's really good because this Frosted Elemental can freeze face, which discounts the Flowcaster. So if my opponent plays a single minion here, then Cone of Cold Flowcaster is a play. Okay, if they play a single minion other than Robes of Protection, literally any other minion, I think I'd probably rather play Oasis Ally than Flowcaster here. Would I, though? I don't know if that's true. I kind of want to make this attack to protect my Rhyme Tongue. I mean, I guess Oasis Ally protects my Rhyme Tongue, right? Another Flowcaster. Alright, so I just go face, I go here, and then it's double Flowcaster, trade this off. And I've finally dealt with the Robes of Protection, so I have Cone of Cold. I actually have Cone of Cold plus Shattering Blast, but none of these are really worth shattering, to be honest. I don't know why I waited to see what I was going to draw, since there was only one option. Deep Freeze is not playable next turn, but it's the best card here by a lot. My opponent needs to kill 2 of my minions here, or I guess they just need to kill 1 Flowcaster. But if they can't kill the Flowcasters, they need to kill multiple minions over here.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I just have 14 in play here, so they need like a lightning bolt. No lightning bolt.